Hey folks, Quillyteen here, and welcome to the Endgame. We are just at the end of, well, we are about to enter the Contemporary Age, which will start triggering some of the Endgame conditions here in Humankind. And I'm very excited for it, because we haven't really seen the late game yet, and there's a lot of different ways that it can go. And we get a cutscene.
Creative, imaginative, and ingenious at turning every single human invention to its most violent end. We pray or hope, looking forward to a future which, with luck, will be counted in millennia, not in months. An ancient culture with a heritage of...
So I guess we have to try not to blow up the world.
I
Fine.
predict they will be full of surprises.
Alright, and we are now the Turks! Military coordination research, excellent. Era Star, we already have an Era Star, which is great. We already have an Agrarian Star as well, which is what our primary thing is. Obviously, our fame is off the charts over here, which is one of the reasons that for our, the latest, at this point in time when I'm recording this, the latest series that I started, which is on Twitch, is on Empire difficulty, which is one level above this one over here. I could jump 2 levels again for the next one. I think after Empire is Civilization, and then after that is the topmost, which is Humankind. Yeah, that might be a little dicey, we'll see, but I don't know. Gotta try to, you know, do better as much as possible, right? So yeah, we're in the Contemporary era over here. It is the final era. There is nothing else for us to bring forward. But yeah, it is nice, all the things we've accumulated. You know, the +1 food for population, +1 industry, +1 influence on emblematics, 5% more science per alliance, which we only have the one of, flat out +3 science on all tiles that produce science, plus 10% food in all cities, which is nice, and more food per population in all cities, which actually wraps us up to the very first thing we took at the start of the game. The plant lore is exactly the same bonus as what the Turks give us. I didn't even notice that. That's quite amazing, actually. I do like that a lot.
Will give you a visible and official correct time. Rather important now that all the clocks of an entire empire need to agree on it.
And we built Big Ben. Lovely. All right, got some units moving around. Still, I'm not like looking, I think, to just start a war all of a sudden, because I think we're pretty good at just sort of cruising forward here. Oh, there's some territory to claim back here. I mean, I may as well just go ahead and split these guys up and claim things that way. We'll send you over there. We'll send you over this way. And then the rest of this army, what I might do, we are still sieging out... Oh, that's a different group. What are we sieging? Oh, over here. I don't know, so we might go over in this direction and see what the situation is. Still besieging. How are we doing on our siege equipment? Do we not... Wait. I assumed this meant we didn't have one built. Did we literally never research a siege equipment? No, that doesn't make any sense. Unless it gets invalidated? Because, like, way back here, you get catapults, trebuchets, like, battering rams. Like, I got the battering... Slightly confused. Well, let's just keep sieging for now, and then we'll get some troops that go there, and then we'll trigger it. But I wonder if they run out after an age. So this, a public school here will generate 80 science, because of the way it boosts things. And then what we can do is we can slap some research districts here and here to further boost that. I mean, and there's probably, like, you know, if you really kind of squint, you can find some really optimized locations for some of these things. I'm just going to go and plop them down where they're currently best recommended. I mean, they're obviously going to give us a ton of science as is. We'll do that, and then maybe we plop down some more research quarters afterwards. We'll see. I even want some aerodromes. I'm also going to want to finish our train stations to connect our empire up. Somewhere over there, sure. I don't know. Somewhere here, further away from our public schools, if possible, because I don't want to step on the places where we might want to build research labs. Okay, That's good there. Sure. Sure. Uh-huh. Train station way over here in the tundra, which might not ever benefit any maker's quarters, but that's going to be okay. Because we still want just things to be connected by rail throughout our empire. There. There's lots of room to build around that. I know there's more public schools available, but I'm going to go there. And I don't think we're going to take advantage of a lot. That was probably a bad place, because that's actually... Hold on. So we're going to build a Maker's Quarters. We probably want it to be there. So I'll just do that. There. Okay. And then we can come back for more public schools after. Oh wow, yeah, some good research areas in this area. Like there and thereafter. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. There's going to be a lot of queuing up of things here. A lot of queuing up of things. That's never going to lead to a lot of good adjacencies. See, this is almost as much. And obviously we can build research quarters over there. Oh, you have access to oil somewhere. Right up over here, please. Thank you. So, oh, we do need to find aluminum. Well, that's aluminum smelting. Does that actually let us exploit aluminum? We got some uranium over there. We'll see if we can sneak in a nuke before the end of the game. There we go. I was going to say, we're in the endgame here. So the Turks have entered the final era. Once any of the following has occurred, the empire with the most fame will be declared the victor. Now, we have a huge fame lead, so I don't think we're going to be threatened there. We can reach the last turn, which is turn 300. We have 107 turns before that happens, though. If we earn every contemporary star, there's 21 in total to earn. If we complete the tech tree, if we kill everyone, if we vassalize everyone, or if we send a mission to Mars, or if the world is unfit for human life, i.e., if the pollution destroys the world, then I guess there's a consolation where, you know, at least, but there's that line, it's like, yeah, we destroyed the world, but for one brief moment, we created a lot of shareholder value or something like that. There's a comic of that somewhere. I don't know who it's by or what, but it's like, oof, that hurts. That hurts right there. But it's also so very realistic. I'm just going to pop this one. I mean, it's basically as good. It's a little closer in, which might be more stable. Yeah, we built all those science places over there. I'm wondering if we should... You know what? It's fine. Let's just get them down. Even if we're not going to get everything. Or, I don't know. Maybe I should be. Because the multipliers can be so insane. What would be interesting is having a plan. I don't know if it's viable because, of course, you know, the AI could snipe some things. But you could come up with, like, super long-term plans, you know, for, like, what you're going to pick every era and, like, pre-reserve locations from that far ahead of time. Yeah, don't know how viable that is, but... Is this where we're sieging out? It is. It's very far away. But I might still send some units this way. Or can we get 5 turns? Oh, it's because of the rail station over here, and then that one over there. Okay, well, I'll have you go that far. Yeah, the rail stations are definitely working. That's really cool. Oh, and you see the little trains! How adorable. Okay. Sure. Yep. I would replace the train station. I'm going to say yes, because the science is pretty good, and then we'll have to replace this train station afterwards, obviously. Go there. And there. I don't know how much they interact with each other. Sure. Okay. That's pretty crappy. That's the worst public school so far. Got one district, but that's all it's going to do. I'm wondering if it's worth just putting it somewhere... Is this anything right now? These are ruins. Seriously? See? I mean, I can just plop stuff on the ruins to clear them as well, which might be better. What the hell happened here? Pearls Manufactory. We can upgrade the artisan's quarters with that. It is a little weird that it tells you, "Wait, hold on, are you sure you want to do this?" And it's like, well, yeah, I literally have to put it. Oh my god, this is all Singai. It goes all the way over here. Wow, that is a hell of a city. Power lines researched. Hydroelectric dam. That sounds good. And we can claim a wonder. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, foreign wards declared. That's good. I was thinking, what I'm going to do is grab the older ones over here, because these are the ones the other AIs can probably still grab. And we can leave the contemporary ones for ourselves for later. Yeah, there are outposts to be founded over here. That's not bad. Although, the artisan corners... No, don't go there. I was thinking you can build the artisan quarters anywhere anyway, so like maybe we want to place our outpost to work tiles that are more relevant sooner. I don't know. I don't know if any of that made any sense, especially since I just trailed off without really saying the idea. Angel wings! What? Long time. Mondaros faithfully served as breadbasket of the Empire's rich farmland, a source of envy in other territories. People in the region, however, often been called idle and accused of neglect or worse. Now, though, a zoologist, yes, has identified a parasite thought to be responsible for what many thought a character defect. Ancylostoma duodenale, aka the common hookworm. Oh! Region's reputation for lethargic, exhausted workers with distended bellies and emaciated shoulder blades, angel wings, is clear. What will you do, though? We can educate, public health campaign, spend money, give them stability, which we don't really need stability. We can treat it. There we go. We've got the money for more food empire-wide. Or discredit. The feckless citizens are to blame. They shame the hard work of the rest. Let's hope hookworm doesn't travel. Overproductive, but can lead to bad things. Now we'll treat people. Come on. We're gonna be good people. Okay, this is what we need to do to be able to actually work the aluminum. It's interesting we got power lines first, which give us an aluminum boost. Agrarian stars. So if we want to get every single star, well, wait, we are far away. We're not making very much money. That would be maybe the most challenging. Let's say the military, maybe. But yeah, we are not working very hard at making cash. Even though we're sitting on a bunch of it right now. 125 science from that public school. Hello. And 123 over here. You know what? Actually, why is it so? Because this one's worth 17, but wouldn't that mean... Okay, hold on. Yeah, I don't know why it's not recommending this tile. But yeah, I was just like what I was gonna say is that I'm pretty sure we'd get just as much science from a tile that's not sitting on something. Alright. Hydroelectric dam we can't build yet. We've got a bunch of things over here that would be nice to build. I'm going to build a cabinet of curiosities just for some science. I mean, we still have maximum stability, so we're going to want to build more of these districts too for the builder stars, but I don't know, that one seems okay. Aerial warfare research, giving us airplanes, airports, and aluminum. Yeah, some of these places still need to be connected. Can I actually attach you to something? I can. So let's do that. This thing here... Oh, I can't actually spend the influence to get the saltpeter yet. But that's okay. There's more stuff to grab. I think what I'm going to do with you is I'm going to just put you on auto-explore. Let's find the rest of the world for me, will you? I appreciate that. Statue of Liberty could be started. Actually, if I want to snag all the wonders, and that actually sounds like a lot of fun, let's go ahead and start the Statue of Liberty. And civil engineering does make... If we build another city, you'll start with more stuff. Research Institute, theoretically, is just fame. I don't think anyone's beating us to that. But I guess we'll go ahead and throw that in there. And I do a lot of one-turn text.
You have unlocked the Research Institute.
Yes, we did.
It will not merely provide additional answers, but open up a whole range of ever more perplexing questions.
So I told one guy to go on Auto Explorer, which I guess is going to be fine. This guy, I don't know. I think we are going to make a new city somewhere. Maybe here. It's going to be... I don't think this sector is claimed, actually. I think it's possible that it's not. That is indeed true. So yeah, you're going to be moving over this way. Alright, I guess I'll grab civil engineering, because I think we are going to maybe make a new city soon, although it'll take a little bit still before we have the points. Builder stars. I'd like to go to Mars. I think if we were to do something, I would very much like to win the scientific victory. I think that one feels very good. Do I actually have an army here? I think it's still animating this army moving. Yeah. There needs to be an option in the game to speed this up. There's an option to speed up combat, which I have done. But that is it. And yet, we have access to no siege. How do we not have access to siege equipment? Very confused. But we're just going to throw in some more troops over there. Anyway, help out with the Statue of Liberty. Again, we want to try to snag these wonders just because we can. Achievement unlocked, Life of Luxury. Possess 5 wondrous luxury resources. So yeah, we have wondrous amounts of silk. On all cities, 20% more industry. That's insane. 20% more science from priors. That actually is nuts. I wonder if we should just try to make friends with everyone right now, because we do have like bonuses for a number of alliances. It wouldn't be a bad idea to like take advantage of that. You know, I think I want to start it down here, just because it'll be easier to spread things. I don't know how production of this tile is, because I can't see it. Okay, we'll go there. It's because I didn't want it too close to the border over there, because it'd make our district expansion a little annoying. Let's throw in the Statue of Liberty production here too. Whereas you are going to do more public school stuff. Interesting. It's actually not highlighting any tiles as a really productive site for the public school. These ruins over here are completely whack. But what I'm thinking is I'll build a public school here and just surround it with research districts, research quarters. How come there's so many ruins? Where did they come from? You know what? I'm wondering if it was one of the nations that existed and then went away. But I do wish rune clearing was a little bit neater and easier. You are balanced, which I just realized. There's probably a few more. I'll have to try to keep my eyes open for that, since some of those appear to be that way. We can get cheaper text. Oh, uranium. Scientific prestige. So we just get, what, 25% more science per turn just all the time? But more importantly, we can improve uranium. And you will probably have to nuke someone before the end of the game. Before we throw you into the combat, upgrade. And join the battle. Selection. Oh. Alright, that many, I guess. Join the battle. Alright, let's just assault now. Yeah, this terrain's gonna be hard to live with. I think I'm just gonna... There's gonna be too many units. I'm not gonna care to move them all. We're just gonna hope that it's not a terrible disaster. I think it's going to be fine, because I think the ranged damage that we're going to do is, yeah, it's going to give us a huge edge, especially since we did start the attack, so we were able to kill 2 people off right away. Yeah, it's going to go forward pretty well. I don't wonder if we've lost anyone yet. I didn't see anyone die, but there was a lot of action, so it wouldn't surprise me if someone had. One's a little lower. So far, so good. We didn't lose a single unit. And we got a militarist star. Excellent. We did kill a lot of units over here. Yeah, can't do that. You have no outposts and no cities that you can merge with. Saltpeter mines. I think we want to get a train station here as quickly as possible. Build it there, that's going to be fine. Make sure you're on public controls. And we'll use your agrarian bonus, which I think I forgot to use an extra time or two on a previous person, to get some population kickstarted over here. And then you're going to be, you know, food-oriented right now because of our public controls, which is great, because you're going to continue to grow fairly quickly. Alright. Yeah, I'm just going to keep grabbing what's cheapest, I think. Suburbs, public ceremony. Just flat out more stability. We don't have a stability problem. I don't know, maybe we'll take a free trade agreement. Do we want to start making friends with people? I'm assuming you're not into it. I'm going to want to nuke someone.
A pleasure.
Alright, we're good friends over here. I'm just going to renounce this demand.
I can see the bigger picture. Let us no longer speak of this.
Oh.
This proposition should be in all our best interests.
I'm going to demand that you accept this. Well, broke our alliance. Now we have no alliance. What?
So, will this independent people be an ally or an enemy? A barrier or a blessing? Their future may not
What?
be in their hands.
Alright, now I'm just pissed. I'm just pissed that they wouldn't accept this. Alright, rest and heal. Rest and heal. Actually, what I should do is merge you in there. Merge you in there. I could have done a little multi-select, but done. Apparently I need to pull you back to friendlier territory. Anyway, just claim that, just because that way you can do it instantly this turn. Help out with the Statue of Liberty. Retreat from there. Huh. Alright, I wonder if we have enough to make a city. $15K. Soon. Just 3 turns. You're getting osmosis because of the culture differences. Alright, you're fully healed up. The city's pretty exposed. I think I will keep an army parked in here. Let's try to pull you back. That might have been my auto-explorer, actually, who got in trouble over there. I don't know. You're pretty exposed, and we never did build any of their defensive structures. We never built... We got stoneworks, we got this, we got this, we got that. I don't know. We'll get some palisades going on, maybe. We're going to quarantine the feverish people, because we don't want COVID in our cities. We'll instantly complete mechanization, because apparently we can do that. Garrisons are cheaper, machine guns, siege artillery. I don't know, maybe that'll help us get siege equipment next time we want it. Trench warfare research. And may not cause any problems for me. So these guys are like, I don't know what they're, yeah, just rebels. They're Mughal rebels. They're not even us, which is annoying. Upgrade you. Send you over this way. Okay, I'm gonna send you west. So we have one larger army over this way. So I'll get you to stop at this train station. We'll pick up again after. Representative government. Yeah. Passing fat. No, I'm fine with this. You could study it and get some money or stability. None of this matters. Conform, study. I don't know. We'll study it and then it'll move us towards progress as well, which is good. Oh, nuclear fission. We can start working on. Sure. Let's do that. So, where was the uranium? I feel like there was some over here. There's some right there. Although it's not currently in a city's borders. I do want to make a new city, though. This will give us access to oil and... no, let's wait. I want to get the other city set up first. Okay, you're healed up. So we're going to keep one army over here. Maybe I'll leave one sort of in the east somewhere. Maybe here. Oh, there's more combat. Something got caught here. Why don't you help with Statue of Liberty? Shape and turn off. Maybe we should get more cities just helping with it. Do it in bulk. Okay, so yeah, you ran to safety. Okay, we've got enough to make a city. So, I mean, they're all kind of... You son of a bitch. Screw you, buddy. Not absorb. We're going to attach. Probably just in a forward direction is going to be fine here. And, I mean, I guess you could attack the city right away, which would be a little annoying. Yeah, see, a ton of infrastructure showed up in these modern cities, which is nice. Expectation is probably that you build more. So what's different? Aerodrome. Station existing newly developed aerial units versus airport. Rapid deployment military resource. Built far outside urban areas. Also serve nearby commercial interests. So, market quarters near it are good. How's our money, by the way? Okay. I mean, we're not making infinite amounts, but it's not bad. I could also just plop down some train stations to make sure that our movement is actually going to start off okay. Which isn't the worst idea in the universe, in case we want to be able to reinforce on this front. Build here, we get a good maker's quarters there later when we expand that way. It will take a little bit before we do. You know what, I'm just gonna go put it down here. And then, well, I don't really care about the train stations going towards the front right now. So that's gonna be okay. Let's make sure you get set to public controls. We're going to get maybe a few farms started, but then also maybe I want to start one more. Do that, and then what I'm going to do though is I'm going to go and build a couple of research quarters. I guess I have to wait for this to be done before that happens. But maybe I'll build one here, and the idea is I'll build a public school there, and then just research quarter all around it. Yeah, I like that. Okay, we got combat going on somewhere. Hold on. If you retreat to friendly territory, that would be convenient because... Okay, I can't believe you chased me. That's really annoying. And I can't upgrade you either. Well, we'll set ourselves here. End deployment. Because at least they can't attack from the high ground. I mean, we're boxed in, but that's... Oh, you're just going to go for the flag. Of course you will. But that's okay, because now I can attack you from the high ground with my anti-cavalry unit. So... I win. Alright. Well, that worked out okay. Help out with the Statue of Liberty. Nuclear weapons! Yes, please! Oh, I don't have enough to do it yet. I'll try to remember to hit that button before we go any further. Gain access to tanks. They finally reached the industrial era, so they're still behind. Science Star, go! What's my timer on this? Oh yeah, I can't see the timer on that unless I click on a city first. Or not? How come it's not showing me the cooldown on this? Yeah, I hit the button to steal population, but it's just not lighting up. Is it ridiculous that I don't have any of these? I mean, so far things are going okay, but, you know, we're not on the highest difficulty, and maybe what we're doing would not work at all on the higher difficulties. It's hard to know. A few of those down. Okay, they're just attacking my unit. Not the city. I think what I'd like to do... Let's go ahead... That's going to take 5 turns. Yeah. We really need to develop this place first. And yeah, we can do the great research labs over there, but I think I should actually slap down a bunch of makers' quarters. We'll at least start over here, because it's a little further away from the science. We'll see about getting a few of those. Radars. Naval trade routes, I don't know how many of those there are. Okay, kind of.
30 farmers' quarters is quite a milestone. Let's hope the population is getting some exercise as well.
Overfeeding our population. It's fine. Is that where I want to land this guy? I guess I did, yeah. I sort of was like, let's leave this unit sort of on this flank. I still have a big army that's coming... that's coming west. Just going to take them a little while to get there. I suppose you can attach, eh? Oh, you can. Okay. Then, hold on, let me go this list. Or not. Yeah, there's a bunch to attach in the north, which I think is what I'm going to do right now. Because we want to make sure that you can produce a little faster, grow a little faster. You can promote to rifleman, actually. Okay. Which might allow us to challenge more here. Let's go ahead and move forward some more. Anyway. You have some sized osmosis. Good for you. Here. Do the Statue of Liberty. Do the Statue of Liberty. See, we might be able to shave one more turn off. So we're back over here. I can't retreat. So, we're in a manual battle. I know this is our flag here, but this is a really good defensive tile. On the other hand, I can just go into defense mode and try not to lose the flag. Although if we lose the flag, I don't think we lose the unit. I'm not sure. I think your unit will just be forced to retreat. I don't know how that works with these guys. And we do have actual dug in here. And we don't even have to leave our tile to do this. Hey! Perfect. Alright, dealt with those annoying punks. We got more annoying punks over here.
No doubt this independent people possess sophisticated customs,
I don't care about
rights,
these independent people.
language,
I kind of
and
just want to wipe
beliefs.
them all out.
I do hope you're going to treat them well.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to treat any of them very well, now that you mention it. So this is, yeah, the big unit that I think we were sending sort of vaguely westward. We will continue to send you vaguely westward over here, please. You're just going to sit in town here for now. Oh yeah, nuclear proliferation. Hold on. Let's run that before we deal with workers' rights. Yeah, I want to build nukes. Fission test. Unlocks constructible nuclear missile for the
So,
Turks.
the plan is that everyone points a gun at each other and nobody pulls the trigger?
Well, one of us is going to pull the trigger. The one with the nukes. I'm just saying, hey, rocket science, let's get some missile silos and cruise missiles. Well, the computing is +1 science on regular districts. Oh, wow. Okay, well, let's do rocket science first. And achievement unlock key influencer. All empire capitals earn your sphere of influence. All empire capitals? Okay. So that's a thing that exists. We clearly need to continue the train station over here if we want to connect our empire up. Yeah. So again, I'm not going to care necessarily where I plop them down. We're just going to make sure they arrive, they appear, so that, you know, the rail can spread. Oh, aluminum mines as well. Somewhere over the rainbow, right there. Okay. Yeah, see, I think this guy is still on auto-explore. I think he wandered right back into there. I kind of expected that if they got in combat, it would toggle off the auto-explore. I think that should be the way it works. Because otherwise, bad things can occur. I wonder if there's any cities that can attach. Or actually, what we could just do is make a new city over here, which might be the best thing. We are 3 over. Hold on, that's actually quite expensive. What I should be doing is saving my influence here and merge some cities up. Being 3 over is pretty bad. We might be able to beeline. Well, we'll finish the rocket science, and then we might be able to beeline to a tech that gives us +1 city cap, which should save us a lot. I don't think this is in anyone's borders over here, I just realized. And I would like it if, like, it was a little bit more obvious on these maps, if that were the case. But yeah, almost certainly we can go and claim that territory. And this guy's not merged anything yet either. But again, we probably have to just save our influence for some city merging right now. So that'll probably be the next thing we do. We'll see. Other than that, if you take a look at the fame, we basically are doubling everyone, and we should be able to beat absolutely anyone in the world in some sort of war. Yeah, there's a lot of unclaimed terrain over here too. At a certain point, do we need more terrain or territory? I don't know. We kind of are just crushing it, so we'll see. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.